Thank you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Fem, and we are trying something new. Now, this game is called Alaska 1869. So, we're trying this out. I did get the game free through a developer through. I'm trying to remember the name. Keymailer. I was contacted regarding it, and from what I know is I believe it's free. I will put everything linked down below, but I did get it for free. So, Alaska 1869, welcome, Pioneer. Kit Peterson here. I've written this journal to help you get started and to navigate the frontier. A few important points to remember. All gold you find is worth real money. Select the gold icon to initiate a transfer to your bank in the real world. All pioneers get a free prospector's pass to explore the wilderness and try their hand at mining for gold. Enjoy some claims on us. One claim is used upon mining a single hex plot of land. Greenbacks allow you to instantly rescue fallen pioneers, purchase gear during a run, or buy a new pioneer from the shop. All gold, claims, and greenbacks carry over to your next session. Coal, credits, and purchased gear will be lost to the wind when your session ends, but contribute to XP gained. No next page. Okay, so close that journal. So you have open range or tutorial. So there's no save in the tutorial, but because this is my first time playing this game, I am going to go tutorial because I have never played this game before. So let's go tutorial. So it's new pioneers learn gold mining, survival trade, and extraction in a guided, tamed frontier. Oh, you get to pick who you want to do. Wade Tornstrom, whaler of the vessel Fortitude. Give me a harpoon and I'll give you a fell Leviathan. Ability, a seasoned whaler turned frontiersman. Wade's strength and endurance place him among the toughest pioneers. Interesting. Oh, I guess we don't get to choose anybody else. We gotta choose him. Probably because he's in the tutorial, so that makes sense. Unlocked traits. So we have a passive trait, which is the anchor stance. So inherent trait with Wade. When you plant your feet, not even the tide argues. So we can do, it's the end of the forest as we know it. So chopping speed, 50%, +1 woodland cutter axe, oxback, born with a shoulder yoke, and a grudge against gravity. +50 max encumbrance, moonshine battery, illegally distilled endurance. Ooh, max energy goes up. Wild vitality, straight from the earth, or maybe whatever bit him last week. So plus health. So I'm gonna go that one. So you get these at different levels. Okay, that's good to know. Let's play. So this is an interesting game. Again, you guys are experiencing it for the first time with me. Again, that's not how a compass works. It really isn't, but it's the loading, I get it. So we have Solam, Crudelis, Redunt. Welcome to Fatal Frontier 1869. This game is different. Gold buried in the ground is worth real money. The short tutorial will guide you through combat, exploration, gathering resources, and mining for the gold you can withdraw to your bank account. Movement is easy. Left-click the mouse to move to a selected location, or hold left-click to move continuously. Oh, left-click. Interesting. Move east to your tent. Like that. Yes, You have recovered your rifle. As you are not currently carrying a weapon, it will be automatically equipped. Firearms requiring ammunition. Sounds about right. Luckily, you found some. Your ammo display will update to show 6 out of 30, meaning that you have 6 loaded bullets with 30 in reserve. There is a target dummy to the northeast, dressed to look like a bandit. Move into range and fire at the dummy. So, how do I move? The stuff. Okay. No, I guess you can't, like, move your... So... There we go. I'm not using... Well, how do you switch weapons? That would help if I knew how to switch weapons. Congratulations, you have destroyed the target dummy, you dummy. Move on to its remains and collect what has dropped. The dummy was carrying a health tonic. Very useful in a pinch. Since your consumable slot was empty, it has been automatically equipped. There's a supply crate up ahead. Once you're good and healthy, go and see what's inside. Press W to use the health tonic. Press K to see a list of all key bindings. Ooh, good to know. I need to know that. What's my key bindings? Swap consumable, swap weapons is D and F. Oh, good to know. Good to know. I think that's why, because I was trying to move with D and F and I swapped a weapon. That's why. Go figure. How do you get back to this? Just okay. Okay. While you were opening the crate, another dummy snuck up on you. Dummy. This one is disguised in an outlaw. Dummy. The crate contained a high-powered rifle. Ooh, nice. It's much more powerful than your old one, a Spencer carbine. The old rifle had a range of 2, not enough to shoot over the pond, but fortunately the new one has a range of 3. Press I to open the inventory and then click on the rifle to equip it. Once it's equipped, show that dummy who's boss. Show that dummy who's boss. Come on. There we go. And out. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Well, that was easy. Great job. Note how powerful your new rifle is. The game has a range of weapons with different damage, bullet capacity, and range. You can manually reload by pressing R, advance, and loot them. Dummy. Yeah, dummy. The Alaskan wilderness has danger around every corner, but all that fighting can drain your energy. That last dummy dropped a bedroll. However, you need rations in order to camp. Luckily for you, the dummy also dropped a tin of beans. Press C to set up camp and sleep. Right here? Oh, okay, cool. That's actually pretty nice. Hope you slept well, because we're just getting started. There's another supply cache on the banks of the river to the northeast. Find the crate and search it. Using the map view, press M will help you to locate it. I didn't tell you to do that. Oh, so it's over there. Okay, so we gotta go that way. This way. Keep going this way. Ooh, that don't look pretty. Ooh, 400 XP, yay! Alright, let's get the crate. Alright, you found a shovel. The frontier contains vast amounts of resources to gather and riches to discover. If you know where to look, note each hex can only be dug once. Double-click the left mouse button or press E to dig. Be ready, there may be a test of your skill. Let's do it. E. What is the test? Try again. Oh, you have to hit... Oh. Yeah, I'm a dope. Dang it. Can I try here? Okay, so you have to hit it in the green. I didn't realize what that meant. Ooh, got it! You found some coal. This can be sold in town for credit. Nice. Nearby, you also find a rusty axe. Move over to some trees and cut them down for lumber. Double-click to use your axe or press E. Okay. So if I double-click, there we go. So, interesting. Lumber can be sold along with your coal, but it can also be used for buildings, shacks, and traps. We'll talk more about that later. There's a trading post in the town on the southern river. Find the trading post. Southern river? Where's that? Southern. It's south. It's south. That's where it is. Oh, look. We found exactly what we were looking for. Yay. We found it. Okay, so we have a trading post. Come on. There we go. Enter the trading post with double click or E. Then sell your coal number by selecting the sell tab. That was stupid. Reload. There we go. That was my bad. What'll it be? You looking to buy supplies, sell what you hauled in, or just trying to keep yourself alive another day? Selling. Let's see what you got. Most things earn credits. That's how trade works here. Once in a while, if it's special or stolen quite enough, I'll part with greenbacks. Rarely. We got these. So let's sell... Oh. Wait, what? Huh? I'll give you 12 credits for it. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, to get a hold... Well, that's actually decently handy. As this is a tutorial, you have reached an additional 1,000 credits toward the cost of your ticket home. Buy a steamer ticket, select the buy tab. Steamer ticket. Buy, baby. You have a ticket. When you're ready to leave, head south over the bridge towards the dock. To learn about mining for gold grains worth real money, visit the bank in town. Okay, how do I exit? Execute. Stage left. Let's do Gold is the lifeblood of the frontier. Before any pioneer sets foot in the wilderness, the gold is already there, buried deep beneath the soil in realistic clusters, veins, and rivulets, waiting to be found at bedrock. It's not created during play, nor is it placed in response to your actions. What gold you secure through the careful prospecting and successful extraction has real-world value, may be withdrawn from the game lobby. That's pretty cool. You have an active prospector's pass. When the time's gone, so is your right to dig for gold. You also have some claims. Each claim grants you the right to work one parcel of ground in search of gold. Additional claims may be secured in the game lobby. The ground in these parts lies frozen hard as iron. Only steel will break it. Pickaxe is needed to cut through frosted soil down to the bedrock where gold may lie waiting. Search the abandoned mining shack east of town. Now I'm curious. Yes, I know I'm on the move. You found a pickaxe with 20 uses remaining. You have an active prospector pass and some claims, so you may now prospect for gold. Once your pickaxe breaks or you run out of claims, you can extract via the steamer and withdraw your profit. That's pretty cool. Is it these? Is it this you have to mine? Huh? I guess not. Oh, E or double click. Okay. So if I go E here. Okay, there we go. And yeah. Wait, I did great. You found gold. I didn't do the best, but I did great. You found some gold grains worth real money. You can continue mining until your pickaxe breaks or you run out of claims. When you're ready, head south over the bridge in town and find the steamer to extract. I don't think I can do it in the same spot. Nope, nothing there. Dang it. Let's try this spot then. Nope, nothing there either. Try again. Ooh, nothing there either. Wonder if there's any over here. Come on. There might still be more in that spot, maybe? Try again. Ugh. Yeah, kinda. Can I do this one again? No, I don't think you can do the same spot again. I think it said only once. It's still worth something. Okay, well, that's interesting. Alright. Steamers are one method of safe extraction from each expedition. The other is via a signal fire found in various places near the coastlines. Lighting a signal fire is dangerous as it attracts bandits. Facts. Make sure you are fully prepared before using one. Safe extraction should always be your target, as it guarantees XP earned on an expedition is fully applied to your pioneer, and your pioneer can start a new expedition immediately. You should also know that almost everything you find or acquire on the expedition gets left behind in extraction, or if you die. Ooh. As you level up your pioneer, you'll improve their survivability and unlock traits that allow you to start your expeditions with different loadouts, including powerful weapons. Different pioneers have different traits too, so check their details in the Pioneers tab after you extracted. So it kind of sounds like a rogue type game. Kind of. That's it for this intro to the Alaskan frontier. To extract, go south to the dock and board the steamer. After you extract, you'll see what XP you've earned. The steamer has arrived. You don't want to miss it. Keep going south towards the dock. Hold shift and left click to run. Oh. Shift. No, you don't. You escaped the frontier. Not everyone does. Against cold, claw, and steel, you held your ground. Your pioneer returned safely. Prepare for the expedition. Live and die on this day. So yeah, it's kind of like a roguelike game. That's what it feels like. Okay. So then you level it up. Yeah. I don't know what this is leveling up, but this is your character. Okay, I don't need to see that again, please. Thank you. So then we would actually go to this one. So there's shop, prospector shop. The prospector shop is where you can purchase items required to mine for gold, as well as for purchasing greenbacks. Mining for gold requires a valid prospector pass, claims, and a pickaxe. Purchased during a run. Greenbacks allow the player to purchase a new pioneer, powerful items within a run, or pay for a Pinkerton rescue should you fall during a run. Starter packs combine a prospector pass, claims, and in some cases, greenbacks is a faster way to get started in a single transaction. Gold found during a run is added to the player's account immediately upon successful extraction, after a Pinkerton rescue, or after the exhaustion time has been met after a failed run. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, it looks like you can. So it's one of those games where you can pay to get stuff too. So, yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. So pioneers. Oh, this is where you get the different ones. Wade Tormstrom comes free. Other pioneers can be unlocked with greenbacks or gold grains. Each pioneer brings their own strength to the trail, different stats, gear, and abilities from stealth to combat to run speed. For example, Jane Holloway runs fast and is skilled with an axe, and Boomstick Bomb is lethal with explosives. Completing a run rewards that pioneer with experience points. Each pioneer has traits that will unlock at level milestones, giving you more powerful loadout options before a new run. With each level up, a pioneer's stats will also increase. Once a pioneer reaches max level, they will prestige and unlock their unique traits for use with other pioneers. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So she's got a dog too. Ooh. Ooh, I like her voice. So she comes with a dog. So she comes with Call of the Wild. So Nelly, don't like my lip. Take it up with my dog. Make it rain. Money's lighter than dirt, so I carry plenty of it. That's level 20 unlock. But wow, I like the voices. Ooh. See, he's the free one. Kind of wade in, of course. He seems fun. He seems fun. He seems fun. So okay. Okay, so you start with that. Got it. So wait. Why is it saying I can purchase these ones but I can't? Oh, because you need that much gold. Ah, and I do have money. I don't have much cash out gold, which is I think for hers, that's the cash out stuff you could use to get her. Or you could use this to Logzilla. Chop fast and run faster. You don't carry logs that cling to you for protection. Clara, every bullet comes with a strongly worded message and a punch. That actually is hilarious. I love the voices though. He's a prospector. I love this. Cleared more land than a stampede and half as politely. I actually think I'm gonna go do her. Cool. Okay. So let's go back here. There's traits. This is the traits area. As your account and individual pioneers level up, you will unlock new, more powerful traits that can be chosen prior to starting a new run. Additional trait slots unlock every 5 account levels. Account XP can be earned with any pioneer. On the traits page, you can view all available traits, whether you have unlocked them or not. Account traits are available to all pioneers when unlocked. Pioneer traits are available to only that pioneer until that pioneer is prestige by reaching the maximum level, which I think is 20, it looked like. Because if you looked at, yeah, I don't need to see that. If you looked at the pioneers, it seems like level 20 was where they get this. So I think that's when they reach the final level. I need to turn that off because that's bothering me. But like, look at all these. That's a lot of traits, man. That is a lot of traits. So yeah, I think it's level 20. That's the max. But that's actually pretty cool. Huh. Honestly, this game is actually pretty interesting. All right, guys. I think that's it for the demo for this. Well, me demoing the game and showing you the game. So, I believe it's free. I'll put it down below. I believe it is. But I'm going to put all the information down below. And let me know if you guys want me to play this game further, because I would certainly give it a shot, because so far it seems really interesting. And I would definitely give it a shot for you guys. But let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you want me to try it out further. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you feel free to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It really, really does help out. We are at 112 now. I'm so grateful you guys have made it to the 100 marker with me. Thank you so much. I also have plenty of other videos. Most of the videos I have are noble, and that seems to be really doing quite well, and I'm happy for that. And let me know, guys, if you want me to continue this, and I will certainly give it a shot. Again, I did get this free with the developers. They did give me access to this free. It is a game where I believe you do also pay in the game too if you want to get items. I'm not quite sure on that. Bear with me on that one. I will put the link to the game in the description down below if you guys want to take a look at it. Again, I could be wrong regarding the wording that I said, but I believe it is one of those games. I believe it's also free, so if you guys want to check it out, if you guys want me to check it out further, I will gladly do that. I will look into further details if I did not correctly do it, and if necessary, I can also post a comment down below that gives more details too. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this, and I know it was a short video, but just short look at it. We can always go into it further if you really like it, but just let me know how you guys feel about this. Let me know any other comments, any other opinions you guys have. I read every comment. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day wherever you guys are in the world, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.